It was a
soul is
quiet
overwhelmed
night
with
in
sorrow to the
Jerusalem.
point of death.
Jesus walked with his
Stay
disciples,
here and keep watch
teaching
with me.
and praying, unaware that danger was near. Suddenly, soldiers appeared and grabbed Jesus. His disciples were scared and confused, but Jesus remained calm.
Friend, do what you
Judas, one of Jesus' own friends,
Seize him now!
betrayed him with a kiss.
Master, they're
Jesus
arresting him.
looked at him with sadness, knowing what was about to happen. Peter and the other disciples ran away in fear, leaving Jesus to face his enemies alone. Jesus was brought before Pilate, the Roman governor. Pilate could see that Jesus had done nothing wrong, but the crowd was angry. The crowd shouted, "Crucify him!" Pilate hesitated, but eventually gave in to their demands. Jesus was condemned, even though he was innocent. Soldiers led him away to be crucified, and the streets were filled with sorrow and tension. Jesus carried the heavy wooden cross through the streets. People watched. Some were sad, some were angry, but Jesus kept moving forward. A man named Simon of Cyrene was asked to help Jesus carry the cross. Together, they climbed the hill toward Golgotha. A group of women cried as they watched Jesus. He looked at them and spoke with love, even in his suffering. The hill of Golgotha was rocky and steep. Jesus struggled, but did not give up, carrying the cross to the place where he would be crucified. At the top of the hill, Jesus was laid across the cross. 2 criminals were placed beside him, one mocking, one repentant. The soldiers nailed Jesus' hands and feet to the cross. Even in pain, Jesus remained calm and loving. Jesus hung on the cross between 2 criminals. The sky began to darken as the people watched in awe and sorrow. Jesus prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Even in suffering, he forgave those who hurt him. One criminal believed in Jesus. Jesus said to him, "Today you will be with me in paradise." The man's heart was filled with hope. From noon until 3 o'clock, darkness covered the land. The people were afraid as they saw what was happening on the cross. Finally, Jesus cried out, "It is finished," and gave up his life. The earth shook, and hearts were filled with awe. At that moment, the curtain in the temple tore in 2. A Roman centurion watching said, "Surely this man was the Son of God." Jesus' body was taken and laid in a tomb. His followers mourned, but they knew that this was not the end. His love would live on forever.